Friendzone. Noun. A relational concept, describing a situation in which one person in a mutual friendship wishes to enter into a romantic or sexual relationship with the other person, while the other does not.
So the last time Tia and I were at the University of Wits, we did a video about Sims.
Would you say that you're a sim?
But now this time, we're looking into a different topic called the friend zone.
Stay up in your friend zone. Stay up in your friend zone. Keep you in that friend zone. Yeah.
So we did some interviews, and I gotta say, they were pretty insightful.
How often do you put guys in friend zone?
A lot more times than I've been put in the friend zone.
A lot. Sometimes men don't respond to boundaries.
These questions are crazy. I'm very picky, I must say. Yeah, so I do that a lot.
How would you avoid being put in the friend zone?
I don't think you can avoid being put in the friend zone. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
I don't know. I don't want to say be sure, although be sure. And sometimes you know whether the person likes you or not.
So what does it take for you to not friend zone a guy?
For me, it's very important that you are stylish, that you are funny, that you smell good.
Don't be too persistent. You only get put in the friend zone if you force yourself.
Hey, if you get friend zone, get friend zone. I think we shouldn't take things personally.
Have you ever been put in the friend zone?
Yeah, it destroys. We move, Pambili we go.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 times.
Ish. That's a different chat.
Oh, when have I not been friend zoned?
Yo, what's up, buddy? It's your girl T from Fermenso, and I'm here at Wits with
Mokabelo, and you know what it is. And we're going to be asking students if they're in the friend zone or they know what the friend zone is. So let's get it.
Let's find out. Are you in the friend zone?
Hey, what's good? I'm Acho. What?
Ngobile Queen, for those who know, yeah.
What is friend zoning, in your own opinion?
Friend zoning? Yeah. What? Sorry. Okay. Friend zoning. So maybe me giving you a friend zone, or when I'm not for what you're doing, I'll tell you straight up nah, okay, this is not it. You might show me, let's stick to that. That is friend zoning. Being direct with what you're about with the specific person.
Okay, so friend zoning is when, let's say you're in a group of friends and the one friend likes the other friend. Mostly it's going to be say male likes the female. Yeah. The female rejects the male. That's being friend zone. You only see the person as a friend, nothing more.
Being put in the friend zone, being put in the friend zone is you feeling someone, right? And then in your head you're thinking, okay, maybe they're feeling me too. So I feel it's when mixed signals occur, and then what happens is, you decide, okay, let's push Guabs to the side, and then you push my agenda, and then they're like, nah, dog, it's not like that, which is heartbreaking. Sorry to everyone who's ever been friend zoned.
I think for me, friend zoning is more I like you, but I don't like you. In the sense I have a friend crush on you. You know, that's how I see it. It's I don't necessarily want to be in a relationship, romantic relationship, but we can be friends, we can be besties, we can do that.
That's when you fuck with a nigga or fuck with a person, no discrimination, and then you tell them that you're interested in them romantically, and they say, nah, I would like to be friends with you. That's friend zoning.
Putting someone that has a crush on you, giving them rejection and making them your friend even when they don't want to be.
Being made a friend even though your intentions are to be more than that.
It's when you have an interest-ish for someone, and that person doesn't necessarily see you the same way. Maybe they see you as a brother or a friend. Yeah.
So have you ever been friend zoned?
Oh, when have I not been friend zoned? It's at the point where I stare at myself in the mirror and I friend zone myself at this point. No, I've been friend zoned once or twice, yeah.
Have you ever been friend zoned?
I can gladly say no. Never been friend zoned. But then I'm not.
How do you do it?
You just can tell if someone genuinely you can tell if someone's feeling you. I feel it's quite clear.
Oh, I say that without shame. Yeah, it was a few times. It's sad, definitely. No, it destroys a person. But We move. Pambili, we go.
Ish. That's a different chat. I mean, I have, but ish. Nah, I have. Let's just leave it at that. I have.
Yeah.
Like, how? Like your face just said, like, is it bad? Like.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No.
So have you ever friend zoned somebody?
No.
What?
No. I've never. I don't think I've been around enough. I don't do that stuff.
Okay. I want to be you. I really want to be you. So how often has it happened, like, throughout your life?
I feel like it has happened to the point where if I'm friends with someone for a very long time, I need to constantly remind myself that it's just going to be a friend. I can't push things, I can't pursue things, otherwise the whole dynamic changes. It's up to the point where the only time I can actually pursue a relationship is with someone I meet recently, and as that relationship is still new, I can only push it to like be more than friends or just staying as friends. I need to make that decision then.
How often do you have to put guys in the friend zone?
A lot. Yeah. I think, dog, you know, like sometimes men don't respond to boundaries like properly. Like you'll be like, no, I'm not interested. And then the only way is like if you give them a proper label, like, no, I would like to be friends.
Yeah. Friend zone.
A lot more times than I've been put in the friend zone. So like, yeah, a lot.
These questions are crazy. I mean, currently, yeah, I'm very picky, I must say. Yeah, so I do that a lot. Yeah.
So once you're in like the friend zone, do you think one day there will be a chance where you like move up and be more than just friends?
I feel like if you're a person who likes someone right now and you've been friend zoned by that person, the only time you'll get out of the friend zone is if you take yourself out of the friend zone. So like, let's say you're that good friend that likes to be there for them. I would say you need to focus on yourself and let them realize what their feelings for you are. Because I mean, if you're a good friend, they're going to see you as a good friend. They can't lose you as a good friend. But if you're just that friend that they hang out with but they don't really find interest in, if you remove yourself from the equation, you'll get out of the friend zone. One, because you won't be friends with them. That's one way of getting out of the friend zone. Or two, they'll miss you to the point where they realize that I just don't see you as a friend anymore.
Guys, we're friends. Why are we changing things? But I mean,
things happen. That's what I'm asking.
I hear that. I mean, if we don't know the future, let me just stick to that. We don't know the future. If it happens, it happens. But like, most likely it won't. Let's not do that. Let's stick to friends. Just be friends. Please be friends. Like literally, yeah.
Don't be too persistent. You only get put in the friend zone if you force yourself into the situation. If you come in with the intention that I just want to get to know this person, you're less likely to get friend zoned.
Okay, I look at people's style. For me, it's very important that you are stylish, that you are funny, that you smell good, and that you just generally have things that interest you outside of me. Like, your interests are not my interests. We're not amalgamated. Although, like, yeah, sure, it's nice when we have a lot in common. But, like, I can't be your world, if that makes sense.
Hey, if you get friend zone, get friend zone. Like, I think we shouldn't take things personally, I feel. Like, if you communicate, like, on some, like, you're my homie, I see you like that. That's okay. Carry on with life. There's literally how many people in the world are you gonna cry about me? Oh, what guys? Like, nah. So it's not that deep, I feel. Like, don't dodge that. Like, if it happens, it's okay.
Read the room, dog. Also, you must also cover your situation. Like, if you honestly can feel that there's there's potential for you and this individual to like kind of take it to that to that level of being steady or like dating or courting or whatever, I feel like you would know. Because sometimes also you might be faith is as big as a mustard seed. I get the statement, but also boy, let's be realistic. Like, let's be realistic.
In your own opinion, would you say man or woman get friend zoned the most? Which one between the two?
I feel like that's more biased for me because I'm only getting the perspective of someone who's been friend zoned by women. So I would say men more or less get friend zoned by women, but it's completely different. You could be like, let's say we live here in South Africa, we could say that most guys get friend zoned by women, but somewhere where men are seen as valued more than women, for example in like Eastern culture, it is like mostly seen that the men are more valuable than women, then it will be more like women are getting more friend zoned than men. It doesn't really matter what gender you are. You can be friend zoned by anyone. You can even be friend zoned by someone of your own gender.
I think men get put in the friend zone a lot because I feel like I think personally, I feel like men get too cocky and they tell themselves that, okay, I can get anyone. I can be with anyone that I want to. And for me, as a trans woman, that's just like, that's such a turn off. And unfortunately, that's the reality with a lot of men. A lot of men do believe that they can get with anyone. And me, I'm not afraid. I will friend zone you, no matter how cute you are.
Joe, personal experience, like, more girls have come to me about being friend zoned than guys, but then it could be like completely different from another person. But for me, if I was to say, I think more women get friend zoned. I'm lying. I think it's an equal thing because like it can go either way if we're being honest.
It's usually gents, because gents like anything that walks. So.
It really depends on who you hang out with, but from my experience, it's more guys that get friend zoned.
It really, I feel like people, you as a person, you got friend zoned not because of your gender. I don't know, like, why does it have to link to a gender where like a man is, what's this, men are more friend zoned than women? I don't know. Because I have been friend zoned before, so I can't be like, maybe men get more friend zoned. I don't know, yeah.
So you've been friend zoned before?
Yes, and that was okay. Like, I don't
compared to the amount of times you friend zone guys.
Of course it's not gonna be. I mean, who would friend zone me? Don't friend. You can't friend zone me. Look at me, friend zoning you, actually. Like, but like, yeah, I mean, okay, I have friend zoned a lot more. Like I said, I am picky, but like, I don't get friend zoned like that.